This isn't something I hear many people talk about, and I know that most people aren't aware of this, but it's something that will truly change the way you see attraction once you learn about this. And I also want to say, obviously, it's important to, look good and, have a good physique by going to the gym, improve your sense of fashion, and, have a life and all those different things, obviously. And at the same time, it's also important to understand, social dynamics and how to, move things forward and, show interest without, putting the girl on a pedestal and all these different things. There's a lot to it. But what I'm going to be talking about in this video is something a little bit more esoteric and a little bit more spiritual, but something that will change, your life when it comes to dating and attraction. So what I want to say is that how you feel about yourself is the most important thing when it comes to attraction. And so why am I saying that? It's because, as I think as the saying goes, the self is always coming through. And what does that mean? What that basically means is that how you feel about yourself and how you feel in any given moment is how other people feel about you. And this is because of a few different reasons. Firstly, we have mirror neurons. And so if you feel a certain emotion, other people around you are also going to feel that same emotion. And that's why when you yawn, someone else yawns, or vice versa. And so if you feel good and you feel really present, the people you're speaking to are also going to feel that about you as well. Whereas if you feel, if you aren't feeling good basically, and you aren't in your body, there's going to be a lack of presence, and people feel that as well. But also when you're present, you're also being grounded and in your own body, so to speak. And so people can sense that there's this lack of neediness and desperation. And especially women, because women are very intuitive and they can feel vibes and they're very emotionally intelligent. Whereas most men aren't actually as emotionally intelligent, to be honest. And so women can feel vibes and energy and things like that a lot better. And so, if you are present and you're grounded in your own body and you're just chilling and you don't need anything, that is almost a signal of abundance. Because if you are just grounded and you aren't, needing a certain outcome or a certain reaction or whatever it might be, people sense that. And that lack of neediness, aka abundance, is attractive and it's a magnet that pulls people in. Whereas if you're needy and you need someone and you need, you have that neediness to you, people feel that and they're repulsed by it. So that's also another thing I wanted to mention. And also, what else do I have written here? I'm trying to get this in one take, so yeah. The other thing is that when you are present and you're feeling good, you're feeling your own energy, and you're fully present like that, everything seems to flow. And in terms of what you say and what you do and your body language, everything just flows. And you don't need to micromanage all these little things, because everything just flows effortlessly. So you don't need to, say the perfect thing or the perfect line, because it's not what you say, it's how you say it. So you can technically say anything, but if it's coming from the right place and you're saying it in a certain way, it just hits a little different to saying the perfect line but not saying it in, you know, the best way that you can. So I want you to keep that in mind as well. And so, yeah, I guess that's just something I wanted to talk to you guys about. And if you want to be more present but you don't know how to, meditation is something that really helps with that. And so I've made a whole video on meditation on my channel, so you can go ahead and check that out. And yeah, I guess that's all for now. It's just a quick short video. And yeah, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and comment as well. And yeah, that's all for now, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.